Hello! Welcome to another stream. I totally didn't forget that yesterday was Sunday and that I had streaming to do. Totally didn't forget that, so... Well, it's Monday now, so I suppose all is well. I figured I'd go back to Valheim, even though... it's Plains time. Although... I was actually thinking I'd go to the Plains farm first and set that up with the barley. I have yet to sort of decide how I'm going to do this. I'm thinking maybe setting up metal production in Ironport. And actually working on having the black metal there, because there is plains here. As evidenced by my exploring going, oh, nope, not there. But, I think I already have the forge there. That's perfect for that. What I think I might do is just have the farm here, because I can teleport between, you know, here and here with the flax, or linen, which is what I would actually need for... It makes more sense, in my mind, to have the, linen be far away, which can be teleported, versus setting up the entire infrastructure for black metal bars, which would require me to build a forge there if I want it to actually be useful, and most of the iron stuff, or most of the stuff that's armor in the next tier is primarily made of iron, so just it wouldn't make any sense, I think. So, oh. I'm gonna make some more turnip stew, although I better plant the 15 turnip seeds. I have to remember what all the controls are in this again. I haven't played in a while, which is why I think I'm going to ease into the plains. I'm lucky that I totally was. I legitimately just wasn't counting there. Like, I could have planted 16. We do have plenty of food, though. Although, I have realized something. I was sleeping on Queen's Jam. And just... the foods like that in general. In terms of their utility when it comes to, like... just having something to eat around base. Like, I'm not eating anything right now. Which, honestly, if I just had a supply of Queen's Jam, that would be really good, because I wouldn't have to be like, oh, well, I'll eat a sausage or something. Like, that's wasteful. Although, I do have plenty of food. So we do have the, motor tiers. So we should make an artisan table, probably... We'll make one at Ironport, because we're going to need one anyway. Although I'll grab the wood here, because it's just easier. I'll see if I can grab some raspberries and blueberries while I'm at it, because, again, I've been sleeping on that. It would be nice to have those for times when I don't quite want to waste my good food. 20. That should be enough to stoke the fires a little bit. Kind of wish it looked better on its own. Like, the actual house kind of looks like a mess. But the general... I kind of like how it looks overall, with the shed, with the forge, the garden with the fences, the bees, the house, the boat, the dock, the giant tree in the sky. All looks pretty darn good. I must have got those. Over to Ironport. Hey, Sparky, what's up? Let's pop down this artisan table. I've never actually built one of these before. Let's just put it right here. It is kind of hurting my eyeballs as it was moving. Alright, there's nothing to craft. Interesting. Cool. Thank you, artisan table. Very cool. I think it opens up stuff for you to build, though. Crafting. Spinning wheel. Windmill. All that stuff's iron nails, though, except for the blast furnace, which is iron, which I should keep up here. So I think that further confirms things. I think what we should do is head over to the, yeah. Let's grab here's the question. Which boat's closer? I mean, I am going to be heading back to Ironport anyway. So, like... Although the traders... Now that I think about it, the traders on that island. I don't have to take a boat. What am I talking about? Wasn't that convenient. You know what, I'll sell these to free up some space. I'll sleep and head there in the morning. That sounds like a good idea. And then I want to set up a base. I don't have any fine wood to start a portal right here. And honestly, we're pretty full with the portals. So I think for right now, I'm just going to head there and take a quick look just to see what we're looking at. Like how difficult it's going to be to secure. In fact, let me cut down a couple of fir trees to get enough wood to build workbenches. And let's eat the sausage. We might as well make our way over to the trader to sell. Soup. Welcome, Cruel. I would like some soup right now, to be honest. That would be nice. Soup. The soup crew has arrived, it appears. sell that crap. Soup. Now I want soup. Thanks, guys. Soup! Do we do it? We have soup. Now we're going into the plains. Right around here, I will consume the soup. Blueberries. Well, this is great. Let me out. No mountains around, right? No, we're good. We have enough for 3 workbenches, so that's pretty good. Get that out of my inventory. Alright, it is time for soup. The soup has been eaten. I do not know. I do not know what a soup gladiator is. Maybe, am I the soup gladiator? I wish to be. Alright, so. Coming up on... I know that doesn't look like plains, but I swear it was. If it's not plains, I'm gonna go look back at the footage and be like, what? Now, I do see little plains bushes. Alright, what do we got here? How much plains we looking at? Any Deskitos? Looks like a fooling. Yep, we got one rude boy. Just a tiny sliver of plains. We don't have any hard-hitting arrows, just the frost ones. I could set him on fire, but that would be a waste. Got him once. Although the frost arrows are so good for just ruining their day. Did he T-pose before he died? Respect. Mad respect. Man saw he was going down. T-posed. I love how I ate all my good food. Well, I mean, I still have some, but I ate a bunch of good food to shoot one fooling in the face before he T-posed. So this is still plains right here. I could definitely... Yeah. So that's blocked off, so no Deskitos should spawn. And I can work on making a farm here. I didn't bring the barley, though. That's a bit of an oversight. Because I could have started farming that immediately. Oh well. Did that not get any wood? Huh. Weird. Come here. Give me the wood. Oh, 2, come on. I love how just minuscule that plains is. So perfect. Just enough to farm. Not enough to spawn nasty stuff. I think. Let me rephrase this. I think it's not enough. So I'm going to place this in here. And then... So we need an artisan table. We need a windmill. We need a spinning wheel. So, fine wood, nails, wood, stone. Actually, we don't need the spinning wheel just yet because we don't have... We do need soup. We need more soup. It is sad days, though. Soup will become obsolete soon. I will still keep soup around. But soon we shall have bread. And blood pudding. And I think the serpent stew is still pretty good. So we will have soup, but turnip soup will go bye-bye. I think I will still use that as like a farmed food, though. Too good not to. Mushroom. Mushroom for soup. I need to add more food in this game. And I think they are. So, there's that. But, soup. They're adding onions. And I can only assume that onions are an ingredient in soup. Now here's the question. Soup is often defined as something that contains, protein or veggies, or just general like plant matter plus other stuff. Like it's a broth, right? Is the ocean a giant soup? That's my question to all of you. Is the ocean a giant soup? I must know. Soup. Oh, hey. Sneak detection in this game is so wonky. Soup! Welcome. Welcome to the soup. I do not know why is soup, but is soup. Welcome to the soup. Are we the soup? I think we're the soup. Okay. Please tell me I have iron enough for nails. I don't have any iron, do I? Great. Iron. Iron. No iron. Well, off to the swamp to beat the crap out of something. World save. Soup. Do I have any poison resist potions? I should have some somewhere. And if I don't, past me's an idiot, which is not uncommon. That's a lot of resin. So I need, I think, 4 of these. Actually, no, you only need that for... I need 2. Yeah, you only need that for the artisan bench. Soup! The soup chest. All hail the soup chest. Is meat a soup? Poison resistant meat. I would agree. It's a soup. It is soup. So we got that. What else do we need? Can't remember what we need. I think it's this, some coal, and coal and necktails. Well, I need the wood for the coal and the necks. Hello. I'm gonna turn you into soup. You're going to the soup dimension. And well, we do have to go back because the only charcoal burns over there, and I might already have the coal. I highly doubt that, but I might. I gotta make an overhang roof. That's so ugly. It's not worthy of the soup. Of course there isn't. Blueberry. Wood. Give me wood. Oh, that was a full-size tree? It did not look like it. Come on. Let me hit the stump. Unfortunately, I can't turn Grey Dwarfs into soup. Quite sad, if you ask me. Wood. The ingredients to the soup are here. Why do I have 6? I asked for 2. I got 2. Joe Mama. Is Joe Mama a soup? I'm never renaming that. Too much fun every single time. Oh, I just placed it in the wrong... And the barley. It's out of organization, but I don't really care right now. Although I have to go there anyway, so I might as well just grab the gold. No reason to let me up. I love how that worked. It was not even remotely on target. Give coal for soup. Is that max level? I think it is, actually. Yeah. There's some stuff I need to get out of this inventory at some point. Yes, we have the 10 coal. Soup! We have soup. Or more specifically, thing that will turn into soup, or soup on its own. I don't actually know. But it looks like soup, so it's soup. Soup. Yes, soup. I'm gonna try it. Oh, so close. So I can actually repair quite a lot here. Unfortunately, not iron nails. Question is, do I go in with just one poison resistance mead? Yeah, I can handle it. It's probably a terrible idea, but I'll just grab a couple of pieces of iron. No biggie. Although, if I'm going to be doing that, I should not be carrying this, just for slots. I mean, if I die, it's like, well, if you die, you'll lose it. Well, if I die, I lose the whole playthrough, so not much of a help there. Alright, sleep time, and then soup time. Hey, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Not that many ones, but you get the idea. Oh, hey, a piece of trash. Goodbye. What's all this blue stuff? Yeah, it might still be night, I guess, maybe. We're low on turnip soup. Alright. Here's the plan. We eat this. We run in. Make a beeline for this crypt. And then hopefully we don't have to use the poison resist potion too quickly. Just gotta be on the lookout for blobs. There's our crypt. Works like a charm. I bet if there's any body of water that would be a soup, swamp would be a soup. That just seems reasonable. Alright, we've got this sort of broken up here. Oh yeah, this was the spot that I hadn't quite finished yet, because it was so expansive. Alright, I hear blobs. It is time to drink the poison-resistant soup. Oh, would you look at that? How convenient. That's a lot of iron. Well, that's our job almost done for us. So I think I'll pick up a little bit more in terms of... Yeah, get that out of my inventory. Garbage. Pick up some valuables. Maybe mine through this a little bit more. I mean, we are going to need, when it comes to making the new sets of armor. Oh, it looks like we got company. Hello! Goodbye. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's definitely a body pile there, so let's jump in and just... Got him. Ooh, chain. We do need that. Yeah, that's something we actually really do need. So, that was quick. Got 34 iron. And, yeah. We'll be back. Although, while I'm here, let's grab some miscellaneous stuff. 20 iron. Oh my god. This place is just overflowing with the stuff. I'm sure some intrepid soul, if they so chose, could look through the recent streams of Valheim and see how much this crypt had, but I ain't counting. Since we had the poison resist meetup, we could swim if we wanted to. That would still be a terrible idea, but we could. We are in Soupland. The swamp. Swampland is Soupland. Soup. Oh hey, a skeleton. But also the leeches would be kind of nice. Ew. Gross. Poison's rude. What can I drop? Everything's kind of important, but I would like the blood bags more than anything. Probably drop the thistle. We'll probably get more of that. Get out of here. Give me the blood bags. Thank you. Ooze. Kind of want to send one more leech to the soup dimension. Come on. Where are ya? You are going to the soup dimension. Oh. Well, now I'm sad. I'll drop one meat. There we go. I hope you guys know I'm going to use that regularly now. That just conjures up an image in your head. You're going to the soup dimension. That amuses me greatly. So 34, so 17. Not that I can add all that at once, but... $17 each. Soup. Need more coal. Should also probably make the blast furnace. It's not a half bad idea. Oh, I do have fine wood. Why did I think I'm not? I didn't. Words. So I can bring all this. Yes. It will save. Soup, 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 soup. No, I have the fine wood. Luckily, I didn't add. I still have enough for the thing, but that still hurts my soul. Soup. So I have enough for the blast furnace, I think. Yeah. Can't start using the darn thing yet, but we have enough to build. Which is good enough, I suppose. Might as well get that bit started. And the circuit cores. Soup. Man, chat's just going wild with that soup. I could not be more proud. Let's get this blast furnace going. I don't know where to put it, but I'll put it right. We've got it. Alright, now onto these nails. How many do we need? Just 4 sets, I think. Which is actually not that much, to be honest. The rest can be used for something, I guess. We do need more coal, though, which sucks. Grab the 5 leather scraps, and then we should head over. Probably with the amber in tow as well. I grabbed 15, not 5. Great. Nice one. We can get the wood all over there. So I need to grab the amber. I need to grab this and the barley. And I think that's it. Swell. Let's go. I'll probably go for grabbing another turnip stew. Soup time. Acquire soup. Soup. We have the soup. That just looks cool. Sadly, we can't buy soup. It's a shame, isn't it? I'll get that out of my inventory. Although I do think, I mean, they're probably like old, decrepit human bones, so it wouldn't work. But you can make soup out of bones. Not those kinds of bones, but other bones. It's a shame the amount of things you could make soup out of, but can't in the game. Now here's the question. We're going to head over there, and we're going to see if there are any nasty plains biomes things that are going to attack me. I'm hoping there won't, considering the fact that there are no open spaces where workbenches wouldn't prevent the spawns. But you never know. Goodbye. Gonna need the wood anyway. The resin, however, no. Tomato soup. Man, I could go for that right now. Now I'm hungry. Nice tomato soup. You seriously making me choose between Italian wedding and udon? Man, that's not fair. Those two are just like S-tier soups. Like, seriously, man, how could you? Also, I have no idea what pozole is, which probably makes me a heathen. But I mean, if it's soup, it's probably good. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say Italian wedding. It's a toss-up, but I think... Now, if the question is if I had to, like, if I was, like, offered, oh, you want udon or do you want Italian wedding soup? Oh, that's a hard choice. I think I might go with the udon, honestly, because, I mean, if it was offered it... Here's the question, if I was offered it, I would go with the udon. If I had to make one, or if I had to go with one from, like, a can, or, like, a thing, I'd probably go with the Italian wedding. So hard. Why must life be so complicated? So let's... Barley healthy. Sparky is distraught. Perhaps I have made the wrong choice. Soup. We have barley. Barley's good for soup. Let's make the windmill. I don't think it has to be in the plains. I think I should save the plains for actual cultivation. And we can always move this whenever we want. Soup. Oh, there's a shaman. Gross. And the shaman has gone. Hooray. I do like how they disintegrate in this game. You can almost sense them going into the soup dimension. perfect amount. Put a spinning wheel right in here. Or like, right here. Eventually we'll move it. How are you supposed to use this darn thing? Oh, requires a roof. Cool. Is that satisfactory? Surprisingly, yes. Let's put campfire down right in here. Well, we've done all we wanted to do. Now what? Honestly, I think the only thing left to do is just cultivate more land and wait for the barley to grow. Unless I want to run in and attack some places in the plains, which maybe... I'm not sure that's the best thing to do just yet, but like... I want to have a little bit of rim around just in case. I'll have to decide how to do this, but yes. I mean, I'm not farming anywhere else in the plains. Have you seen that place? It's terrifying. If we're going to maximize soup production, it's going to be by filling in land here. Which I might just do. Barley looks healthy. My little slice of plains. God, I love this thing. Now here's the question. Do we go up here and steal their soup? I say we go up and steal the soup. Soup theft auto. Or no, grand theft soup. Wrong order. Come on! Man, these guys suck at life. We could go over here to get flax. But that would require... I mean, I ain't swimming that. Plus, I might as well get... yeah. Might as well get black metal while I'm there. Honestly, you don't need that much of the stuff. I might just leave the stuff I have at the mead base unrefined, if I can get enough. It would have to be really well worth it to move that stuff over. Unfortunately not Troll King. However, the metal is useful for sending individuals to the soup dimension. Soup. Okay, that was kind of cool. You gotta admit that. Alright. We have it planted. We have everything ready. It's time to head up there to the plains and scout around and hopefully not die. I really don't want to die. My work is not finished. I have people to send to the soup dimension. Sleep time. Well, this is stupid. Why am I not dreaming of soup? So you're out of 10. Garbage game. Not dreaming of soup. One day I shall be a soup lord and dream of soup. Soon, perhaps. Alright. Off we go to conquer and steal soup. I got plenty of the good arrows. Although, can't go conquering without a full repaired set of gear. And soup. We have the soup, right? We do have the soup. Can't go conquering without soup. I love how the hoe's the last, so it shows up. You've repaired your hoe. I bet there was some sneaky developer who made sure that was the last. And if not, well darn. I'm glad it's the last. Run. Need 3 more run skill so I can be funny number. And then I can never run again. Question is whether it starts here or here. World save. I do have to, like, pay attention, just in case I, like, scale up a mountainside and get attacked by drakes and then it suddenly starts raining. Changes into swamp over here. Is that still this swamp? Ay, that's a big one. My cape, not cake. Well, you could interpret that differently. My cape was doing some weird stuff, and my cake was hanging out. I mean, what? It's doing it again. Funny number. HP. Alright, looks like it's changing into the plains over here. Let's get out into the open. Although, this looks like a Draugr village, actually. So I don't want to get too out into the open. But, yeah, it looks like the plains to me. Maybe the Draugr could get attacked by some death mosquitoes. That'd be comical. I'd enjoy seeing that. 69 soup! Is that like alphabet soup, but with numbers? And other things floating in it? Oh, hello, Deathsquito! Goodbye, Deathsquito! Goodbye again! Whew! I want to say that was clean, but I was panicking. I was deeply panicking there. What do we have here? I was expecting to take a little while to find one of these. And a Lux. I don't feel comfortable taking one of those out just yet. I don't think I have the right type of arrows, to be honest. I could really go for some obsidian arrows. Because I only have so many fire arrows, and the snow arrows, or frost arrows, or whatever, pretty much useful primarily for... Although I could, if I so desire... See, I want to pick instant ready soup, but am I going to upset the IRS? That's dangerous territory right there. Even Joker doesn't upset the IRS. Does this work? Please tell me this works. I'm going to be angry if this works, but at the same time, very happy. I can't reach it. Hold on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Crafting station needs roof. Okay, it doesn't work. Sad. Anyway, let's shoot some baddies. Also, honestly, instant soup? It has its moments, but, like, I mean, the IRS doesn't have its moments. But instant ready soup, I mean, like, couple of things. Quite good. Alright, so I've grabbed a couple of them. And they're slowed. Let me just quickly, please die, thank you. Commit Sudoku. Those do look like flax plants to me. Alright. I want to not pull too many at a time. Man, those things are hard to bring down. Alright, noted. Oh, that's a puff of smoke right there. Whew. Alright, so they're just sitting in the fields right now. Wonder if I can... I'm gonna spiral in. I'm gonna work my way around. Got one. Got two. Gonna wait for the poison to run its course. Nail him in the dome. Man, there are just so many in there. I am just... Ugh. Scares my pants off. Oh. Oh, you... You little... Stand still! That one was incessantly annoying. So he's going after a boar. That boar does not... I highly doubt that boar is going to come out on top. Although... It... Nope. I was like, you got a hit on him. And then it was like, nope, nope, he did. He died. Alright, so... I think there's a couple of shots I might be able to hit over here. The shamans are nasty. I think we can get one and then bail. Ow! You piece of garbage. Get over here. Ow! Thank goodness it's only 0-star foolings so far. Knock on wood. Oh, come on, world save. Gotta make sure those berserkers are slowed down. Oh, it's a 1-star too. Yeah, slow it down. As far as I understand, these things aren't as bad as, like, trolls. But they are annoying to have to kill. That's for darn sure. Slow down. You know what? Burn. Ooh, we got a fooling totem. I think, yeah, this is the boss item for Yagluth. Also, I don't think these things respawn. I might be wrong about that, but I don't think they do. Also, I mean, this is the first time I've ever done this, so who knows what I know. Got one. Oh, we pulled a few. slow down. Get him! Get him, boar! Get him! Get him! Come on. You didn't get him. Sad. Man, we are just loading up on that black metal scrap. Phew, jeez. Alright, is this the flax? Because if so, I mean, this is really all we... Yep. We could always just grab and go. Beautiful. Although, it's a big one, is the problem. Why is soup production down? I'm terrified, honestly. This place scares me. Alright. I don't want to pull too many. It is going to be night soon, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the flax. If I need to, I could always run. I think. Okay, let's grab what we can grab here, including whatever's in this chest. Nice. I think we'll be back, but, ow! Oh yeah, we'll be back. But, I mean, all that's left here right now is probably some more flax. What the F? Oh, it was a Deathsquito getting murked. I'll be back. I don't have any room for... I suppose I could go after the locks, but I wouldn't be able to grab the pelts. Yeah, I think we're good now. I think that's enough for one day. Whew. I mean, 26 black metal scrap. Nothing to sneeze at. That's a lot of black metal scrap. And we got the flax, which was the thing that we really, really needed. So I could finally make the better armor and live in peace and harmony. Oh, there's a mountain here. That's cool. Tiny one, though. Small boy. Scenic boy, though. I love how my original plan for this was like, I'm gonna wait on Valheim because, you know, I don't know, you know, even doing the one thing which is planting the barley, you know, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I haven't played in a while, and I have never experienced the plains. So, you know, I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait on that. And then I'm like, you know what, I'll give it a try just to do the barley. In the literally more or less the first hour, I attacked a plains village and more or less have everything set up. I don't know how many fooling totems you actually need for Yigluth, but if he was a pushover, I could have fought him right now if I had the location. I don't, but also that village was just easy peasy. Although that, I mean, y'all were here for that. Desquito scare. I definitely should upscale soup production. Specifically turnip stew. Because I think that and Queen's Jam are very good just around the base foods. So we should expand soup production. Meat base with its 30 turnip plants is not enough. 45? 45. 30 is the return after replant. So we shall expand soup production soon. Shall be glorious. Alright, it's night now. Wood. Oh great, the skeletons are about. Hello! Goodbye! We also got the needle arrows. Die. Trash! I also probably should have grabbed Frost Nerf for the slow, but we didn't die. We rarely ever use the sword anyway. Melee weapons are not meant for fighting in those fooling villages. 'Cause you just get overwhelmed so quickly. So arrows it is. Oh my god, you people just keep coming out of the woodwork. Alright. And now we acquire the flex. Although, on second thought, I should go to sleep. Back through the portal. So here's the question. Can we make the black metal shield? I think we actually can. Yeah, we totally can. That is well within the possibilities of this episode. Although I should probably... Oh my god, I hate these things with a burning passion. Please stop existing, all of you. Thank you and have a nice day. You know, the soup dimension isn't even... Soup dimension's too good enough for you people. Oh my god, there's more. Those pieces of trash ain't even going to the soup dimension. They deserve no afterlife. Now I'm wondering. So we need the chain. I'm gonna sleep and then plant the flax. You're right. They belong in the broth dimension, not worthy of soup. Alright, let's get some fine wood. I just need 10 for the shield. I swear, if there are Grey Dwarves here, I'm going to lose it. That guy can go to the soup dimension. Now I kind of wish we were playing the long dark, because then I could legitimately hunt for soup. There is tomato soup in the game. I could hunt for the tomato soup. Next time, fellas, next time, we hunt the soup. It's actually decent food in that game, too. Black metal shield. Woot woot. We hunt for the soup. We hunt for the tomato soup. And probably hunt a bunch of cute animals, which is also gonna suck, but we also hunt the soup. We shall have a soup counter. Times successfully obtained tomato soup. It shall be glorious. A trial worthy for the ages. There is no greater honor than to acquire the soup. Then rejoice. Rejoice, Pixel. For next stream you shall have your clan soup. Soup. Soup Discord. There's a soup Discord? Nice. Man, now I really want soup. Now I've got to look up what Pizzoli is. I bet it's Italian. That just sounds right. Soup Discord. I have been sent a soup Discord. Soup. I have joined the soup. Skyrim's another game where I could acquire soup. In fact, that was like most of the cooked dishes in that game are soup or stew. And I kind of wanted to do that, but I hadn't gotten around to it. So next time we shall acquire the soup. Question is how much of this flax I should plant? Probably. I shall choose soon. I must focus on stream for now, but soon I shall choose soup. Plant some flax. I'm planting however many will fit in this tiny plot of land. There we go. I love how the flax, which is more numerous, got this tiny chunk of land, and then the barley is right over here. Although, in fairness, the barley is going to be much more important. Because once you have enough linen, you don't need any more linen. So, I think I'm going to spin these into thread. I love how it's just a tiny slice of plains, just perfect enough for me to put a farm on. Man, this takes forever. Jeez. How much do you need for all this stuff? The black metal and the oh, you need quite a bit. In fact, I'll have to wait for the armor. Although I suppose I could just, like, I don't know, enjoy the weather, sunset, sunrise. I don't know what time of day it is. Just relax. Feels wrong to be in the plains with only 51 health. In fact, it feels so wrong I'm eating a sausage. And soup. Eat soup. Not both soup, just one soup, but soup nonetheless. We have the soup. So, linen thread. What else is that used for? Alright, I suppose I can choose the clan. Udon or Italian wedding? This is the true question. I choose Italian wedding. I have made up my mind. Soup. I seem to have made Sparky happy with that choice. And everyone else miserable. Or something. I don't know. Either way, soup. Soup. I can make the black metal sword pretty quick. If I had the black metal for it. Black metal axe. Yeah, I could use that for wood cutting. That'd be nice. Soup. Soup, soup, soup. This does take forever, though. Like, it is slow. I'm just going to wait until this finishes up, and then I'm going to head over up here, and then, I don't know, maybe get some more iron. The only thing I really have to do now is just wait for this to grow, get more barley, maybe get some more black metal if I want the sword or the axe, and upgrades for those. But I mean, I pretty much have access now to everything I need. We will forge an empire, a mighty soup empire. The rivers run clear with broth, and the fields a bountiful harvest of soup. Amen. Did that make any sense? I don't know. I love how the water comes up just enough to put the fire out. Could you imagine a river of soup? Like imagine like some high-end buffet that has one of those like fake or like creeks with like a pump at the top that like runs the water through it, but instead of being filled with water, it was like sanitized or something, and it was filled with soup. That'd be great. Honestly, if anyone wants to do that, I'd go. I'd pay money for that. You just like ladle up a nice, steamy bowl of soup. It had to be like broth or tomato soup. It would make the most sense for it to be broth. Because it would like run down without any like clogs. You couldn't have like, no offense, you couldn't have it be an udon noodle soup because unless you like constantly replenish the noodles and you had like a bowl at the bottom where you would actually ladle from, but I think that defeats the purpose. Like, you ladle from the waterfall or something like that. That would be cool. Tomato soup would work, but I think having it be clear with the... Honestly, I think it would work. It would work more than Italian wedding soup. I don't know. I have to look up pozole now because I have to figure that would work. Oh, that looks good. The broth part of that would work. Alright, got 2 more to go. Edumacation, yes. It's a shame this windmill's running, but we don't have anything to put in it just yet. The barley is not ready. It cannot yet be soup. I don't think it can be soup, but I would want it to be soup. And it would make sense for it to be soup. I mean, like, barley is an ingredient in, like, beef and barley stew. That's a soup. Come on, Valheim. Why don't you have more soups? Alright, there we go. time to head back. And then I might get the black metal axe. I'll have to decide. It has some soup, but not enough soup. How does this look, by the way? Yeah, pretty cool. Not sure I'm digging the chains, but... Not that anyone's around, but... Man, these skills are insane. I wouldn't be surprised if... actually, we're pretty close to being able to defeat Yglith if we wanted to right now. So, yeah. But... Run of 100. I mean, like, we're at 66 right now. I think after I kill Yglith, or before, I might wait on that. The question is, which is worse? The foolings roaming around at night after you kill Yglith, or the actual home base raid where foolings attack in droves? I would think roaming around at night's not going to be as bad, because you could always just not go out at night, and you could always just avoid... I don't think it's even that many. You could avoid confronting too many groups at once. Whereas with the raid, you don't have a choice. You have to fight as many as the game throws at you, which might be too many. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it's too many to handle. I could make the helmet. I don't know why it costs less, but it does, and it protects you the same amount. Do we have the 10 iron, though? We could, I suppose, if we had the, Let me hit the stump. Thank you. Oh, hello! Why must you all exist? Speaking of not going out at night, Jesus. There's only one solution. Eat soup. Ow. Got him. Go to the soup dimension, blue one. All the rest can go to the broth, but the troll can go to the soup. I respect the troll. The rest of you go to the broth dimension. Eventually, you gotta deal with all the garbage that's on the ground. But, for now, no. We do have some iron. Yeah, we have plenty of iron left. We can get the helmet. More things to send to the broth dimension. I mean, it's fairly feasible now that I will defeat Yglith. Not 100%, but it seems likely that, you know, unless something stupid happens, which is, you know, entirely possible, I might actually bring him down. In which case, I might just build some stuff, or try to get every skill to 100 in preparation for more bosses to come, because the game's not finished yet. You made me hit my stuff. Broth dimensions too good for you. Yep, I'm gonna add that too. I'm actually legitimately curious. We can make the padded helmet. What does it compare to in terms of the, I don't know, I can't check? Well, I can check by unequipping it and equipping it. 56 to 82, what's that? Well, I'll just compare when they're breaking my stuff again. Broth dimension for you. This is why I want to live on an island. I think it's like priority numero uno for any new build. Island. I don't want to have to deal with these pieces of garbage anymore. Let's make one of these. See how it compares to the Drake helmet. It's the exact same, but it has more potential. I wish there was like an armor stand. Although, for now, I'll just put it in a chest. This chest. Where all the old pieces of good armor go. Oh, where's those feathers? Pretty sure I should be able to make needle arrows. I'm surprised if I couldn't. "20 needle arrows for when you really don't like someone." It does feel weird to be wearing mismatched armor, but yeah. I love how the giant blonde beard sticks out. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that, but I'm pretty sure I was thinking I was going to die pretty soon, and therefore there was no reason to not make a meme character. Oh, how little I learned from previous runs of other games. I could go and attack those locks. I suppose I could do that. You know what I think I'll do? I'll go back to the mead base, see if those poisonous meads are done, and if they are, probably go mine some more iron, because I am going to need more for the padded armor. And for whatever upgrades for the padded armor. Because right now, if I make padded armor, I'm just, you know, the same level of done for that. One second. All right. So these should be done. Yes. Diarrhea noises. I don't know why they made it make those noises. It's so... Alright, we need more of this, more of soup, and more of this soup as well. These in here, and I think we're ready. Yeah, we're ready to go do some more stuff in the swamp. I don't know why I'm fully zoomed in. Man, that really just shines in your face, doesn't it? We have enough iron for another thing of the padded, but we don't have enough to upgrade anything. Oh, we do! What am I, an idiot? Do you not need the linen for the helmet? Do you not need the... You better need the linen for the rest of it, because otherwise... I mean, like... Oh, hold on. Now I'm confused. Nope, you just need iron. Once you have it, it's all you need. You just gotta upgrade it with the iron. Man, linen threads are so useless. Except for getting black metal sword. Yeah, the black metal weapons require linen thread. Man, I look like Arthas. Obviously, it looks slightly different when you turn him around and realize he's got a stupid beard. But, I mean... Yeah, I kind of look cool without the helmet, but I prefer life, so yeah. Let's add some more iron, though, because then we can just fully upgrade this helmet. Sweet. Kind of disappointed that it doesn't require any more linen, because, like, I'm going to have a bunch of linen and then nothing to do with it. But, like, okay. Makes it all the more easy for me. At least that's what the wiki said. Although the wiki had a different... Unless the wiki's wrong, and it's a different amount required. Maybe it just wasn't updated. Nope, it has the right values for the helmet, so I guess the helmet just costs more to upgrade. Would make sense, because it was cheaper. For the linen, at least. And then eventually we should do that Lox cape. Even though it's going to be no different than the wolf fur, it feels wrong to, like break the armor setup. You know? You know? Did I X this out? Was that... Now I'm confused, because I think this one was the one I went to. I don't think I meant to cross that out on purpose. You know what? I'm eating food. I ain't taking the risks. And you know what? Poison resistant meat, too. Why not? I got plenty. Yeah, I think this was... Yeah, this was the one I went to. I must have just accidentally clicked on it by mistake. Let's grab the 20, and then let's keep rolling. Get some more. Let's go. Although, while we have this, let's break open some more rooms, if we can. Although I don't think this is leading into a room, I think it's leading into a wall. that would be correct. In that case, let's crack this open. For any that are in random spots that might break my otherwise good pick. Not worth it. Grab these though. Alright. This part looks pretty good. Let's clean it up and then head to a different part. Does seem awfully quiet though. I wonder if we finally got rid of all the parts that had any resistance. No, let's... Although this... Yeah, this just does look like a dead end here. At any rate, right now we have enough to fully upgrade our helmet. And if that flax grows in any meaningful time period, we probably have enough for however much we'll need for the armor. I might still have some growing, but not the quantity I currently have growing. Realizing that we don't actually need that much. I need to look at the world there. Pickaxe is 59. Ooh, mushroom. Do I have any withered bones in here? Did I throw those out? I don't know. Carry a few more scrap iron, but if I get lucky on this one... Oh, that looks like a dead end too. I think we might be able to wrap a nice bow on this and then head out. Yeah, we're good there. Still need to tunnel through whatever's left of this. Come on. I do not know what's going on with this. Oh, I do hear we aren't done. There's still some here. Got one more scrap iron. There's still more. My goodness, this thing is huge. No poison. Bad. Man, there's just so much here. Just never ends. Alright. We got our last scrap iron. Gotta head back. This crypt just never ends. I could kill some of the Surtling core guys for some coal and Surtling cores, but perhaps later. I don't like lingering around in the swamp. I'd honestly rather go to the ashlands in the far south and kill them there, even if it is quite the trip. I've never been there, so that'd be kind of cool. Be something to do. Get some flame metal, which isn't really used for anything, but I can turn it into flame metal bars now. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Hola. Goodbye. We got 35 this time. Sweet. I don't know why these don't despawn. Doesn't make sense. There's no workbench here. Store some stuff away. Is there anything we can switch? Maybe in some other chests. Nope, doesn't look like it. Huh. All this stuff might be pretty useful for building once we get into that, though, so never say never, I guess. Probably get out of my inventory. I honestly don't need this stone right now. What I don't need is the ooze, honestly. Ow! So get that out of my inventory. I want the fir cone so I can replant trees closer to the island. Thing is, I was about to say I don't need the stone, but then again, I might want to build some island base that's really heavy on stone. So that's, you know... While true right now, it could be reasonably seen as short-sighted. Alright, we can upgrade the helmet now. $86. Awesome. I'm gonna go sleep. At some point, I figure I should probably get a bunch more wood and make a chest. In fact, that's what I'll go do now. Because I also want to make some obsidian arrows to kill some locks. That sounds like a good idea. But unfortunately right now we need more coal. And then I can upgrade my helmet once again. In fact, I'm just going to twiddle my thumbs and wait a little bit. And then I suppose it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to go check the barley and flax. I wouldn't be surprised if they are ready. After I get the wood, though. Well, that's one helmet fully that's one piece of the armor fully upgraded. You know what? Let's clean up around here, grab everything, and then... You know what, I'll bring it over to the... Bring it over to Mead Base and chop some wood. Wrong one. Helmets are just upside down soup bowls. Or rather, are they just upside down soup bowls, or are they soup bowls that protect your head? Are they the most honorable soup bowl? The world may never know. Yeah, I suppose that is something you could answer both for. Quite true. Alright, let's grab some wood. Although let's, ooh, we can farm turnips for soup. Let us harvest the turnips and turn them into, well, we're harvesting the turnip seeds, and then we can turn the turnip seeds into turnips, which we can then turn into soup. I'm glad I fixed that. That was bothering me. I am stacking these pretty close, but it's not super essential anymore to baby these. Like, it doesn't harm my progression if one of them accidentally, you know, decides to die. Also, eventually I would like to get more turnips, and jamming them into a smaller space is a great way to get more turnips per space, I guess. Yeah, we really crammed them in here now. Didn't even use this part of it. No one dies. You must all become soup. Just grab some wood. Now I want to make obsidian arrows, as well as the coal. And then, the question is, do I go back to fight the, yeah, I figure I, might as well fight those darned foolings in their village. Because I'm going to be going up there for the locks anyway, and we don't have enough black metal for an axe, so, or a sword, or anything really. So we shall go. It'll be so nice to have the black metal axe as opposed to just the bronze one, because we've skipped, like, one tier of axe. We haven't skipped two. But, I mean, like, bronze, man, that is some old stuff. I think I've had this. This is probably the thing in my inventory that I've had the longest, except for the hoe and the hammer. Actually, now it's just lost all meaning because I've just listed two things, and there's probably even more in there that have been in there longer. But point is, it's been there for a long time. It's probably been there since, like, episode 2. What do these little beech saplings look like, by the way? Oh, they just look like probably the same exact thing as a beech tree, just small. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Some rabberies. Honey. Honey is just bee soup. Soup made by bees, for bees, and also me. The bees are happy. Indeed. Okay. Let's make some arrows first. Eventually, I'll probably have to go up for some more obsidian. Because we only have a 6. In fact, I might want to do that now. Do we have any obsidian arrows? I don't think we do. Do we seriously just not? I thought we had more obsidian, to be honest. I'm going to store all but one of these away for a stack of arrows. Obviously, we can't run up now because it's raining, but Run 67. Honey is the soup of nature. Alright. I'm gonna head over to the plains and see what's cooking, what's ready. Also stop by Haldor and eat some soup. And Sosi. But not the serpent stew. We don't need to do that. That would be unnecessary and wasteful. We respect the soup. We do not waste the soup. I could always also see if there's a mountain on this island. See if I can get some obsidian there, but nah. I could try there. In fact, that's probably where I'll try to get my obsidian. I don't know if it's tall enough though. But we shall see. Mushroom for soup. This is actually for soup. Serpent stew, to be exact. It's also for carrot soup, but we don't farm carrots because carrot soup's kind of bad. Which is sad. Could get a lot of meat from this thing. Nah. Although eventually I might have to go hunting. I would not be surprised. Because we need meat for turnip stew. Which is soup. Well, it looks like the flax is done. It's not done yet, but it's... The barley is, though. So let's plant some more barley. Yes. I sort of want this fully, filled before I decide to I mean, we're good here. I just want to see if this flax... it seems like a waste. I mean, it's raining, so it's not like we can go up onto the mountains, which is the other thing I wanted to do. I suppose we could get more wood, though. That is a thing to do. Oh, that was good. It's always great when those greylings get totally and utterly destroyed by a log. Alright, here we go. And I'm sure eventually we are going to need some wood on location here. Plus, it's something to do, so I'll plant those there. Yeah! They're almost done. I do like that animation where once they've stopped growing, they dry out and just sort of blow in the wind. That's very accurate as to what plants do. Although, I'm not... It's hard to tell with flax. I'm not well versed with flax. But the fact that the dry version blows much more than the growing version, that makes a lot of sense, at least, to me. Oh, and also, look at those mechanics. It's not quite... It's kind of weird, but, you know what? I'll start these going. Because these are going to take time. Well, you know what? I'm going to build a little house here. Because why not? You know? Why not? Here's the thing. I always do this now, and then I try to build it under. Gives a good foundation without being too low to the ground. Although I think I did. I think I got it too low this time. You know what? It doesn't really have to be picture perfect, so I'll build this one super high, and then come on, function, please. How about here? That work? Because all you need is to get that, and then you can. There we go. That won't work. That won't do. Let's get these going. I think I'm probably only going to replant, like... I don't know. Maybe 10? Because then I'll get 10 every cycle, and that's all you really need. Maybe 20. I'll save 10 of these to replant. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're plus 10 already. It's like 1, 2. The next 10, I'll or the next 20, I'll save to replant. It's pretty easy, you know. And then I'm not going to actually be cooking on this, so here's a little magic trick. Or rather, I'm going to have it overhang and then put a fire right here. In fact, where's that little campfire I put in here? Yeah. Just going to put a little fire right here. Put this right here, and then when I have the thing, I'm going to have it overhang. In fact, I'm just going to make a one-story sort of house right here, so I'm going to just get all this started right now. And then when you have it overhang like this, it's still protected, but you don't have to worry about, you know, where's the smoke gonna go? Well, it's gonna go, it's outside, it stays outside, you know? Easy peasy. But I think this bed was made weird. Hey! Did you attack my barley? You piece of garbage. He hurt my barley. And now I'm sad. Oh, wrong way. Ugh. Also, I think all this is kind of wonky. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over here. What the? Okay, so I think... Man, what is going on with this stuff? I think all of this is fine. Yeah. Oh, I think it was off of the... Yeah. It's off of this thing, so it's all weird. These doors are notoriously wonky. Now I'm sad because of the barley, but you know what I'll do? I'll, as soon as I have enough to put the bed down, I'll can I put the bed down right here? Yeah. I'll make a I'll make a fence. Keep them out. This ought to be good for now. Because now we're delayed. We had however many, and now we only have 6. Okay, we had 8, now we only have 6. So now it's, instead of being 16, it's going to be 12, and now I'm sad. Trash. Trash brute. Garbage creature. Alright, so 16. And then... plant them in rows of 4 by 5. Although it's senseless to really plant them like that, honestly, because we have so much more room. It's kind of stupid to just, you know, cram them in together. What if some of them won't grow, you know? So there we go. We'll be coming back with enough linen, I think, to make another piece of armor. And then I think this will be the final harvest of linen. I doubt we're going to need any more. I'll keep some on site just in case, because it'd be so easy to just plant some more. Why do I hear Draugr? Did they start spawning now? Is there a swamp nearby? Is there a Draugr village nearby? There's a Draugr village nearby is what it is. I could conquer that for the wood, if I so desired. Man, when did these get knocked down? Okay, let's finish building the house with all this wood, because we're going to have an excess of wood. Although I think the fence first. About that's good for now. Why do I feel like this floor's wonky? I suppose that's just how it is. I haven't built here in a while. Yeah, let's remove this, just to make things easier for putting the posts in and all that sort of stuff. Come on, I had it. I had it for a second there. Oh, come on. Please. Please, please, please. There we go. That's always so much more difficult than it really ought to be. Need more wood. Although, let's just toss this stuff in here. Oh wait, we have a chest. I forgot about that. Perfect. Although our axe is going to break, which would suck. Hopefully it lasts. Wood cutting to 50. Nice. No room in inventory. Get that out of here. Need mushrooms for soup. Okay, that looks really nice. I am loving how this place is starting to look. Could definitely go to get rid of some of the rocks, but it is shaping up. I don't know why this thing got kind of wonky, but it did. Who knows? Who cares? As long as it shelters me from the elements and the roof is fine, I don't really care. Speaking of roof being fine, why is the light coming through there? It's weird. Do you have a grayling just wandering around? Yep. Doesn't surprise me. Hey Merlin, welcome to soup, I guess. Welcome to the soup. Oh, smoke. Man, why is that just filling that area so bad? Merlin, why are you up at 4 a.m.? I mean, like, I'm hardly one to talk on that respect, but still. 4 a.m. Go to bed. If you're not ready for soup, you're not ready for the day, Merlin. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, I'm not gonna fault you for that one. You know what? I'm just leaving that as that. That's the window. You happy? Yep. That's the window. It's basically just a place to sleep, to be honest. Look, Merlin, my little plot of plains. It's this random sliver of biome, which happens to be the only biome where certain crops will grow. The end game crops. It's like, and it's also super dangerous, but I don't see no Deskitos here. Because I've got only one little slice of plains. There is some plains over there, though. Do I go? Do I attack? I'll probably just get attacked by Deskitos, to be honest. Yeah, that's the likely outcome. Although... I'm gonna make a workbench right in here. Make some wooden arrows. I think it would be best to head on up and yeah, because stuff needs repaired and I could probably make another piece of armor. So I'm gonna head on up with what I have and then just re-provision with food too, and then head over there, because I might be able to hunt some locks as well. Or death skeetos. It is possible eventually I get enough needle arrows to just, you know, not need obsidian arrows anymore, because needle arrows are much better. I'm not sure about much better, but they don't require wood, and that makes them much better in my opinion. And their pierce is just insane. It's the highest in the game. Although, it is getting kind of late. So I think I might just head back and then make the armor and then call it, because it's almost 12. then next stream we can... Well, I've been wanting to do Long Dark too. And of course Subnautica always needs played but never gets played. And Skyrim always gets played, but you could argue is the exact opposite in that... I'll just deal with this thing. Got him. Stabbed him right in the nads, too. But yeah, eventually I gotta get back to playing this game on a regular basis. And then... I don't know, it might take a back seat, to be honest, because I've done quite a lot so far. Like, we're pretty good in terms of, like, what I need to do now. Okay. Let's drop off some garbage. Eventually we're going to need more iron. But for now... Padded cuirass. Up to 90 armor. Woohoo. We're getting there. Where's the rest of that linen? Although, we'll drop this in here. Must be outside. Because now what we need is iron, to be honest. I think the linen's at the other place. Need base. We could do one more thing. And that would be get some more iron. Or get some locks. You know what? Let's go locks hunting. We have the 40. It's not 12 yet. I doubt it's gonna take that long. Definitely need more chests, though. Eventually. Let's go locks hunting. Let's see what we can find. Because after that, I think I will have unlocked everything in the game. I think since I'm not going to be able to stream next week, it seems like a good place to leave it off, you know? Like, unlocked all the items that you can unlock. Can't think of any that I haven't. Or at the very least unlocked everything that's possible to craft. And then, eventually, we can get to work on making like a nice base. And also, I want to see if the foolings at the base, the fooling camp, respawn. Because if they respawn, ugh. I'm gonna call it early in terms of consume food. I should have grabbed Frostner. Oh well. I'm not intending to actually fight any locks right now. Or, I am intending to fight locks. I'm not intending to fight foolings right now. And honestly, I think locks are resistant to blunt damage. Man, I run fast. And that bar does not run out that quick, which is really nice. Because, you know what? I'll check the mountain out right now. Why not? I want to see if there's any obsidian up here. Eventually, I could probably use some more wolf pelts for rugs or something. Also, I can't remember. Did I actually upgrade my armor to full? I can't quite remember if I actually did that. I think I did. For, Oh, yeah, I can check. Right here. I did. I'm like, duh. Which, I mean, I suppose is appropriate for handling motor. I didn't skimp. Which, you shouldn't. Especially when, I mean, silver armor's pretty good stuff. And you have to kill motor to get the next tier. As opposed to, you know. When it came to fighting Bone Mass, I think I was in silver armor. Not super high tier silver armor, but I was in silver armor. I'm not seeing obsidian at all. Bummer. No, I was about to say that might be, but it wasn't. That last bit of, I always hate it when there's like a little bit of unexplored map just hanging there. It's like, so annoying. Well, no going back that way. It does not look like they have respawned. They have not. You have to be careful of the death mosquitoes, though. Yeah, we're pretty good on HP. Man, these locks can tank a lot of hits. My goodness. Not to mention, they can hit you for good. They can hit you pretty bad, too. Okay. Let's thin the numbers there a bit. Are you immune to frost? No. Ow. Got him. Locks meat, locks pelts. Awesome. Can ditch these because I need the wood more. So you got the locks, meat, and pelts. They're really easy to parry. And I need the block skill. When it's just one, I think this is the strategy I'll go for. I don't know how many locks pelts I need for the cape, but I suppose we could go check now. Although, part of me really wants to get some more needles for needle arrows. Plus, I do kind of want to scout out what's in the interior of this plains a little bit. So you got some death skeetos over there. Sadly, my sneak skill's not that high just yet. Because if those locks don't respawn, I think they will, but if they don't respawn, or they don't respawn in that location, I'm gonna need the ability to find more. There's another fooling village. Doesn't look as big, though. Cloudberries, interesting. Well, we've harvested quite a few. They look like cheese. Well, we're in the plains. Still standing. Strong. Although I would like better armor. And better food, please. the cloudberries, I sort of forgot we needed those. Oh, someone spawned. Yeah, they just randomly spawned in there. They weren't there before. I'm gonna pick some more cloudberries. Although, with sword and shield out. Just in case they decide to path over here to ruin my life. This whole area just reminds me of the Lone Lands from Lord of the Rings Online. I loved that area. Weathertop, all that jazz. It was awesome. I saw... Yep! Oh, I broke one of the cloudberries. Come here. Got him. Let's drop the fang. Did they not drop a needle? Oh, it did. Needle. Needle. So, I'll grab 50, and then I'll be back. I doubt I'll need more than 50 for the immediate time being. Lord of the Rings has tons of soup references. What are you talking about, Kroll? Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, soup. That part in the extended edition where Eowyn gives Aragorn that absolutely atrocious soup. That's 2 soup references off the top of my head. I mean, it's hard to say that their game's weak. They're putting it up. Stupid rocks. I hate it when it's raining in this game. It's so annoying. Oh, it looks like the Draugr village is over here. Forgot about that. Now these things. I hear a troll. I'm not going to bother with that right now. Starting to explore this place now a lot more. This is a huge continent, although there's plenty of huge continents in this game. They have a tendency to sort of fractal and be very long and thin. Let's wait if we're going to swim, which we should. Leveling swim is essential to survival. If your boat crashed for any reason besides being attacked by a sea serpent in open water. Because, like, I think with max swim, you might be able to make it to safety if you were somehow shipwrecked in the middle. Right here. Obviously, depends on what your stamina bar looks like, but I'm actually going to swim as far as I can. Because I'll go for any skill up that improves my chances of survival, especially in situations where I might die. Let's grab your wood. Give me the wood. Thank you. See, swim level up. Some good stuff. I might have to add wood to this fire. Or the fire's back at home, because I don't have any. Because I think you need to cook the, You need this to fight Yugluth, if I remember correctly. So the Lox Cape requires... Oh, silver. Darn it. Go away for a second. Because I'll make this, and then... I think I'll just store it for now. Because, like... Yeah. It doesn't give me quite as much armor as the Wolfric Cape. It'd be a downgrade. But let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah. That fits the aesthetic way more. Aesthetic. I might even sacrifice one barley to, I'll move that over. Yes. A run where I only use soup would be fun. That would be fun. We'd have to figure out what game, you know? I think you have to cook the stuff first, though, I think. Let's cook that lox meat. I might turn some of the barley into barley flour, just to, see if it actually, if I can get the unlock. I do know you have to cook the lox meat, though. And lox meat pie, I think, is the best food in the game. One lox meat pie, one serpent stew, and then either the fish wraps or the blood pudding. Oh, darn it. Got stuck. Where'd the other one go? Hold on. There we go. And also, that looks so good. Although I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna sleep and then not cook anymore. You can do that. Like, you don't have to baby it if you're asleep. We'll just go. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, very eventful stream. Thank you everyone who had fun in the chat. Soup. I always love it when there's, a lot of engagement in the chat. Gives me something to meme about. Especially when it's very memeable, such as soup. Anyway, I do hope you guys learned something, enjoyed, and as always, I wish you the best. Till next time.